Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Worst Player with the Biggest Potential. In the last episode, we hit a huge milestone. Ron Pickering got a star. He got 1 star in his current ability. As you can see here, his attributes went higher. He had a great season, apart from he only scored 3 goals. Looking at the in-game editor, his current ability is 75, which is great news. He's on the right track. I just hope we can carry on from this on this episode. As you can see here, his contract is expiring in a month's time. I'm about to give him a new contract, and because of his great work this season, I think he deserves one. And then I'm going to skip now till December. Let's see how he does this season. We are at Christmas Day in 2026 and it's another bad season it seems. 19 games in and Man City are placed 17th with only 15 points. We are now in another, for the third consecutive season, in a relegation battle. And I've just noticed a couple of things here that are quite shocking. One, our top goal scorer isn't Kevin De Bruyne for the first time, it's Christian Eriksen. So he must have signed in the summer. And the other surprise is Carabao Cup. We were knocked out by Cambridge United. I am not happy about that, and nor should any Man City fan. Let's be honest, I'd be sacked by now. But I cheated. I made myself unsackable just for this experiment alone. So if we're doing that badly, I dread to think how Ron Pickering is doing right now. Let's have a look. So here's our main man, Ron Pickering. I gave him a new contract. He's now earning $40,000 a week. I class him as an important player because he plays every game. Until I've just seen at the bottom, he's only played 3 games this season. That makes no sense. I don't know what's gone wrong. According to this, he is unregistered, which I'm not happy about. I definitely made sure he was registered before I fast forwarded to Christmas. So what Pep Guardiola has done, I have no idea. But I'll just quickly look at Ron Pickering's reports anyway. So, hold on. Guardiola isn't even my coach. That means Guardiola has left me again, unfortunately. Where's Pep gone this time? So he is now the manager of Tottenham. He left me a couple of days ago, in fact. And I'm not happy about it. He's left Ron Pickering in the lurch. Granted, he wasn't helping him that much anyway. So a quick look at his stats. He did play 3 games in the Premier League, but obviously he didn't have enough chances to score. He only had a 6.4 rating. And in the Carabao Cup, he played 4 times and scored 1 goal. For obvious reasons, he's still at 76 because he hasn't played, unfortunately. Right now, as you can see, he's not registered. I'm going to prove to you right now that he will be registered for the second half of this season. I'm going to pick one of the players that haven't played at all this season as the homegrown ones to go. So let's just pick this guy. And I'm going to make Ron Pickering registered. As you see here, confirm selection. So now, Ron Pickering will be played. He will be at the end of the season with a lot more games, hopefully. We have a new assistant manager. Can Man City not be relegated? That is the question. Catch you in a second for the end of the season. We are now at the end of the season and we scraped through by the skin of our teeth. Man City got 28 points, but so did Norwich. We just won by goal difference, it seems. What a terrible season. So let's just quickly go through this. So we did get knocked out by Leicester. Obviously, we already know that we got knocked out by Cambridge United. Christian Eriksen was our top goal scorer, but where was Ron Pickering? Ron's attributes have raised in a couple of areas. His corners have got better, his teamwork's got better, natural fitness is improved. But how well has this 22-year-old been playing? Wait, he's only played 9 games. So he's played 6 more games since last playing him. That makes no sense. I definitely made it so he has to play. So no goals this season at all. This is his worst season that he's ever had. With a 6.3 rating. This is going to be really short, guys. Yeah, I'm not happy with any of this. It's making me wonder if this should be the end of Ron Pickering and this series. Leave it here or carry on. So he's only gone up 1 to 77. He had such a boost last season. I really wanted him to do well and go again this season, but it's just not happened. And I've just noticed my contract is running out at the end of this season. Is it time that I leave and take Ron with me? But the question is, where? Where do I take him? Do I take him to the current winners, Manchester United? Liverpool, who've won 4 of the last 6 seasons? Do I go to Tottenham and be the manager of Tottenham with Pep as my assistant manager? Or do I take Ron Pickering abroad? Wherever I go, I want Ron Pickering with me, but I just don't know where to go next. Do I stay at City or do I go elsewhere? And I'm going to leave that up to you. Let me know in the comments. I will leave this series on a break for like a week or 2. If you give me some suggestions, I will pick one. We will restart this series again and make Ron Pickering the legend that he is. Thank you for watching this. I apologise that it's not been as great as I thought it would be. I promise it will get better. Thanks very much, guys. Catch you the next one.